guys, welcome with me to the recommend my video. Now, you guys just recently saw that fidget videos, and recently just saw how I moved into these bands. Ever since I moved them in there, they've been getting shook around, and I dumped them all out, like around me. That's why I have this thing. And I'm gonna show you how I organize them. I might have to do some like pausing part 2s, part 1s, because this video is going to be a long one. So first what I'm going to show you is what I put on top of the 3 sets of bends. So I mostly put all my stuff that I don't want in my thing. So I have a big bear right here. See? This in there. Oh no, my DIY fidget. So yes, I do put this on there. And if you don't know how to make this, you need tape, pipe cleaners, and beads. I just take a bunch, I tape to the ends and put beads on it. And it's a bead mover, so I put that up there on its head. Then this thing under everything, I put on its body. And then like this. Sorry for my dog's barking, if you guys can hear it, but I put my reversible octopus on top. It's so big. So I put that on top. Then I put this pen art. I really like doing this. It's just like fidgety thing. I put that there. Then guys, I like these as a fidget because I like to like squish them. So I put this on top as well. Whoa! Okay. Mostly everything that I put on top is going to be on here. But, oh no, my fidget board. Why did I put all this up? Okay. Then I put my fidget board on top too. But I'm going to put this on last because, yeah. I made that. But, I made a DIY water timer. So you need, to make the one that I made, you need a water bottle, fill it up about halfway, then put a lot of glitter. That's what I did. Now it's all chunky at the top, but that's really cool because it makes a lot of glitter shook up. Then beads, and look, it sounds like boba. It is, and when you drink it sounds like boba. I don't know, for some reason it's like colorful boba. And then I put all my big squishies. So let me take those squishies that I put on top, and I also put like these, the little keychains, and then the like containers for everything on top, because just in case I always have them for go, because like for go, I'm gonna need them for go, like when I have to hurry out and I need to do something with them hooking onto my backpack. I always have the keychains. I always put squishies on the top because I think it just goes the best. Because I don't want to fill up my whole bends with everything and then have a bunch of little tiny, teeny things. This one's like a bracelet ball. But yeah, that doesn't go on top. This actually does not go on top, but this one does. It smells good. Guys, I have so many fidgets, and I've been into making like paper squishies. So fun. Look at this one. The Orbeez are like very stiff. It's weird. So yeah. Okay. So I made DIY blow bubble cuts. Not really pet, but yeah. Ooh, here's another big squishy. So that should be really everything that goes on top, I think. Let me just put this on top. And let me put this on top. And then everything. So yeah, now it looks like the top is finished. So now we're going to go into poppets. Now, I don't put my jumbo poppet in there because it's, too big to fit. But I have a whole ton of poppets. What I mean by a whole ton, I mean a whole ton. Like, poppets were my first ever fidget, but when I started collecting, I wasn't near home, so I I started collecting like about 2 years ago. In August. Yeah, maybe like 3 years. Not 3. No, 2 years ago in August I started collecting. But Larry, I had so many fidget toys. Like, or poppets. Like, this is probably my favorite. Listen. It's like a 3D unicorn. So cool. I have a ton of puppets. Now, I'm going to be finding a bunch of puppets during this fidget sorting thing. So, once I have all these puppets put in, I will get back to you. Okay? Personally, I think I got all the puppets because it doesn't look like, after I did the pause thing, I did look around to see if there's any other puppets. So the next drawer is right here, and it's Dimples, Marble Meshes, Wacky Tracks, and Monkey Noodles. So, first thing are Dimples, and I have like these rubbery dimples, trimple dimples, dimple blocks, these type of simple dimples, the regular simple dimples, just spinny dimples, dimple. I have triple dimples, you know. Oh, a ton. Oh, found a pop. I knew I was forgetting some, but I just didn't know where they were. So yeah, I got a lot of dimples, and I know I have more than this in almost pile of toys. Yeah. No. Hair. I don't care on my fidget toys. The rest. See, I found more dimple blocks. But dimples are a good fidget. But these will go in the front of this drawer. But I think I have a whole ton. I know I have more than this. It just like, I'll see you guys once I try to find all of them. I'll see you in a few minutes, I guess, or in a second. So guys, I found all my dimples. Now I have to find all my marble meshes. And that's gonna be very hard. Because I have a lot of these, like, I opened this one because I lost the marble. And I put beads inside. Sorry. So, like, I found some beads and I put them inside. But I have a lot of marble meshes, like this marble mesh. Some different types of marble meshes. Pink marble mesh. These marble meshes. These marble meshes. Just so many marble meshes. Guys, after this video, go to every single one of my fidget videos because I have a whole ton. So once I find all my marble meshes, I'll be back with you. So I'm pretty sure I found them all. Now it's time for Wacky Tracks. And I have seen a lot while I've been here. And I have a whole ton of these Wacky Tracks. Like, when I mean a whole ton, I mean a whole ton. Because literally, I have like so many Wacky Tracks. These do kind of hurt. A good thing I didn't really need to pause it. I already found all of them. So they're pretty good, easy to spot, you know? Because they're not like, not like any other ones. They're pretty big. So now we have monkey noodles, and I've been seeing, what I do with my monkey noodles is like noodle fidgets. So like, I don't know, these look like ramen. I got a bunch of these. And just monkey noodles and like these fidget toys. These rubber bands. Now guys, a lot of my toys are DIY ones, so that means I bought stuff and made them. That's a globble. I have a lot of monkey noodles, so I'll see you when I'm done getting all my monkey noodles into the thing. And that's gonna take a while. So we're done with that drawer. And now I'm going to move you right here. Okay. Now we have magnetic ball. I only have one of these. at like, I don't know what it's called, but I put this in my stress ball and squishy drawer. And I have so many stress balls that they don't all fit in here, but this one's like fun. I like that. But I just put it in there because it's kind of like a ball. A ball. I got a lot of stress balls, squishies, foam balls, Neatos. This looks like I can just grab anything. This is so satisfying. ASMR there. I have all these little like tiny ones. I don't really know what this is. It's like a, I don't know. I'm not putting it in my fidgets, like fidget toys. I'm just putting all the. Do you call a koosh ball? I'm gonna put this in this drawer because it's like, you can squeeze it. It's like a stress ball. This, I forgot. This goes on top. An octopus. They're all the way over there. All my fidgets are all over there. Like, this one smells so good. It's like scented to me. It just smells like beach. I love the smell of that one. Those are there. One one's my stretchy banana. That's super fun. This splat ball. It's very dirty, but I'm going to put it on top because I don't want it bursting open on my fidget. It's up here, it won't burst. So, do you guys love this DNA ball from Mrs. Bench? I do. This is my very old DNA ball I got on Christmas. And it's deflated, but now look at this one. And when they're big one, this one's small, this one's big. Got a mesh ball. So pretty. Guys, want to know a fun fact about me? When I was around 3, 4, 5, around those ages, I was collecting squishies. This is one of the ones, it was basically just a stress ball that I got. It's a birthday cake. I did have candles, but they all fell off. But it has a little birthday gift in it right there. And then there's like these weird like charms inside. But that's a fun one. My Bilduni pet. I don't put it in the stress ball because it's, well, I only have one. I don't think I will give it its own drawer. Now guys, you guys are probably wondering, why do I put bouncy balls in my fidget collection? You can kind of fidget with them. You can just like roll them. Small ones are easier. But, oh, found some noodly fidget toys. A bunch of these little things that I couldn't see. Then, I have, guys, I should probably start putting stuff in there. That way, I know what I can't put in here anymore until it gets too full and overweighted. Literally, guys, I'm tossing all that stuff in. Alright, let's see if we can stuff it more. I got this one. A mini mesh. Actually, guys, do you guys keep your meshes when you cut them off? I do. Alright, I put them on yellow stress balls. This one's Owen it, another big squishy. Guys, I have a question for you. What's your favorite? This one was in this drawer before I emptied them all out, guys. I literally emptied out all these buckets, just pouring them, because, you know, that's the only way that I seem to get my fidgets out. Now, guys, if you're wondering, why did I start collecting fidgets? In the first place, YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, so I watch YouTube. I was watching fidget toy compilations, and I watched it, and I was like, ooh, those look fun. Then I started learning the names of all those fidget toys. All of them, I mean, like every single fidget. That's how I know what blow bubble pets are. Because I learned off of YouTube. but when I but they look so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, I need those. Okay, that one's done. That one's full. When I did that, I wanted it so bad. So what did I do? I got them. Okay, so now I'm gonna move back over here. And now we're doing stress balls, clapper. I don't know what this is called. If you guys do, I don't know, but I call it a clapper. Yeah, it's fun. But I got some Chuck E. Cheese. It really just so you spread them apart and then you go. So they just go like that. But stress balls are going, but I'm gonna do all the spinny things first. So first I'm gonna find all fidget spinners, and this should be pretty easy because it's basically the rest of the stuff over here. Because I didn't dump out anything from here. That I still have three more drawers to do. The one that I'm on, and two more. Guys, I have this mini fidget spinner. Look. It slows down when you do that. But I need all my fidget spinners. I have a lot of these basic ones that are very cheap. Now this one was my first ever fidget spinner. Cool. But any more fidget spinners I'm expecting. I don't even know why I have so many fidgets. They're like one of my... how do you really fidget with fidget spinners? I don't understand. It hypnotizes you. Yeah, but okay, these in the drawer. They're not. To me, this zipper, I have zipper bracelets. I have a lot of DIY ones. Basically, you just need a back and you cut off the bottom, and there you go. I have a lot of these blue ones, and I have this one right there. Yeah, and then I have a regular one. Now I'm going to do bike chains. All my bike chains are kind of just chilling together right now. For real, they're all just chilling together. Those I'll put over there. Next, I will do any type of stress, squishy, any type of those, and then I'll put snakes on top. Because really, another zipper bracelet. Because snakes I have two snakes. I have this one and this one. Anything. And I put this in the snake place. It's a flexi. These are fun. So I put this in it too. And I got my DIY DNA ball and my air ball. I have so many fidgets, guys. It takes me a while to organize them. Guys, how many fidgets do you guys have? I wonder. How many fidgets do I have? I never count them. So it's making me wonder. Wait, guys, what do you think is going to be in here? Squirrel or groundhog? Okay, if you guys say squirrel, you're right. Hello! Yeah, I like doing hello. Yeah, no, not snakes. Because I took a couple that has beads inside, and it's like a fidget toy. I turn anything into a fidget toy. Literally. If you guys like me, like this video. Cause get it? If you guys are like me, like this video, so you guys are like me. So now we have this pile. Now we're gonna be doing ASMR pods and worm. Okay, so yeah. So it's mostly gonna be these fidgets over here. So yeah. I think about not these, but everything in this pile. I don't know. I got mixed up when I poured it, but yeah. So we need mochis and here, that puzzle. And the scary thing we do need over here. Guys, do you hate slinkies? Like, I don't hate them. I just hate when they get stuck together, like, literally. It makes you so mad. I don't even know how slinkies get stuck together like this. But then I have 2 double fidget. But, yeah. But slinkies are, like, so tangled. Look how tangled this is. Okay, once I'm done with this drawer, I'll be back. This might take me a little bit. Okay, just finished that drawer, and now the last. I have to move you again because this one, all of these fidgets. So this one should be pretty easy. I just have to organize it. So I have this water fidget. I have water fidgets in here. I don't know what my other water fidget is. It's my water timer. Like, I have this one. Shake it up and it gets small. But I put those right there. Yeah, I put them right there. So first I'm gonna put puzzles in. So what I do is I put all my Rubik's cubes in and like stack them. So like I have more room for everything else. But this one gets so dirty, like so quickly, because all the ones that I stacked on top all fall off right when I close it. And guys, do you hate Rubik's cubes? I don't hate them, but they're always so hard to solve. I have these little tiny ones. Okay, I'm gonna put this one like right there. And I have 2 of those mini. I have jumbo mini gold beads, and I got them from school. These things, but I had to get them because they're of course fitted. And like when they break, they're still like a different type of fidget acupressure rings. But I just kind of pulled it apart. And then it's like a big baby bracelet. But I just like to do this. And I still have more puzzle. Like this puzzle. My puzzle ball. And then I have these. I don't even know why these are fidgets. Like, what? I guess you can like fidget with them like that. People like me, I don't like these. Like, who can even solve these? Puzzles are like probably like one of my leastest favorite fidgets. But you get them, and I still get them, except the puzzle ball. Puzzle ball, like the big puzzle ball, not those little tiny little like things they put apart. But yeah, everything else is good. So what I'm gonna put in the front, I'm gonna put them. Make sure when you move these magnetic tubes in the bag, everything gets stuck to them. So I'm putting these right in front of the puzzles. Now I'm gonna put my flippy fidget toys, like my infinity. With my infinity cube, and then my infinity thing. I don't know what that is called. But then I put flippy fidgets right here. And I don't know, like sequins, they're fidgets. I have a lot of sequins, but sequins is like, yeah, a lot of them. I know. But flippy fidgets are basically the only thing that can flip for me. And then snappers. I'm going to put this in my snapper, my suction cup thing that I got in my last video. My last 2 videos. Because I had to do a part 1 and part 2. And then I'm going to put these DIY pea poppers with the normal pea poppers. Because they're basically the same thing. But just DIY. But pea poppers, not my favorite. If you guys like pea poppers for like your favorite fidget, I don't know really how, because they're boring. Next I have the last thing that I'm putting in to finally be done with my fidget collection. Or like not be done, but like done showing them. Is now guys, a hair tie broke. Look, I made it into a fidget. I told you I could make anything into a fidget toy. Really, guys. I can.